Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Blind Dark Cloud. I am the Black Shadow. It was a pretty lengthy video last time. There was more cutscene than I was expecting. But we now stand ourselves at the Gallery of Time. We've made our way to the Dark Castle. We thought we'd beaten the genie. Turns out we haven't. The Sun Giant's been destroyed. The old King of the East has committed suicide. It was a hell of a video, folks, but he's allowed us to go into the Gallery of Time here, and he says that while we can't kill the Dark Genie himself, what we can do is go back in time far enough so that we can look to actually erase his birth point, which is also kind of insane. And so we enter the final dungeon. Right. Should be interesting. Okay, we need to sort out our inventory because our items are a bit all over the joint here. Let's whack on some revival powders. They'd be definitely handy. Right, okay then. No, definitely can't jump that. Look around then. Now, there are atmospheres around here, which is interesting. I don't know necessarily why there's atmospheres around, but there is. I guess we got one last sort of diorama put together, I guess. Would appear so. Well, we'll stop putting these together then. We've got a crown. We've got crowning day. Very good. Right, so unsurprisingly, there are monsters around here, which is unfortunate. Some cursed dancing. This must be from the remnants of the ritual that was used to put people together here. Some bats. Ow. God darn it. I hate getting poisoned so much. And I mispress. Oops. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of nasty shit doing a lot of nasty things here, so that's going to be unfortunate. I tell you what, actually, let's put the antidote amulet on then. We'll leave the revival powder off for the time being. Sounds good to me. Alright then. Good job, Shadow. Well played. There we go, that's better. Right. Got chest still dotted around. Hello! How did you get here? I wouldn't say happy, but I'm alright. Give me the big box. What do we got today? Ooh, some chicken. Thank you. I still have no idea if that makes any remote difference or not. I'm not sure. There we are. So we'll start cutting away through them, I guess. Now, I don't know if there's eventually going to be some sort of shop area or sorts around here. I don't even know if I can officially go back. There's a clock with no hands. Like, can I officially... I can leave the dungeon. I have no idea where it would take me to, however. Nor do we know where a diorama is, potentially. So we'll kind of have to take things as we go for now. See how things proceed. Ooh, what's that? Oh, there's our clock hands. Nice. I assume it's alright to get the hell out of here, then. Very good. Grab the crystal. That'll be handy. Enemies dropping a reasonable amount of experience down here. Ow. Ow! Fine then, be that way. Osmond, get him. Yeah, now who's laughing, eh? Scumbag. Absolutely murked. That was awesome. Now, I must admit, it's very... Jeez. It's very hard to know at this point, like, how big this dungeon might actually be. Like, I imagine this has got some length to it, being that it is, you know, it is a final dungeon area sort of thing. So I imagine this has probably got quite some depth on it, floor-wise. But, you know, it's anyone's guess, realistically. Stupid dancers. More of a nuisance bar than anything, but hey. Let's get hold of these last handle bits and pieces. The floors themselves, though, looking pretty small, especially compared to, like, say, the moon sea and that. I mean, that makes sense, but... Father! That's always good. Now, we'll swing down the other side here. Yeah, so this will also allow me to discuss... Yeah, so this is the final dungeon of the game. Like, I know that. As if it's not obvious anyways. So if we get Osmond here just to fly over here, we should be able to show something off here. So if we come up here... Got some damn bats around and stuff. There we go. Take these out. There we go. Good stuff. We'll just fix this. That'll be fine. Reloading! Lovely. So, as I have mentioned previously, and I will make a mention of it anyways, so we go up here, up to the top area here, you've got this. Big painting on the wall, and there's a carpet in front. Now, this is what you need to get access to the back areas of the map with the, I think it's the flapping duster, I believe is what it's called. Unfortunately, as has been mentioned, I have no, the flapping duster is actually glitched and is inaccessible on basically, like, what's what I'm looking for here? I think any version outside the Japanese version of the game, the item is actually bugged and cannot be made to appear, which is unfortunate. So that's just one of those things, unfortunately. Now, maybe this version's actually fixed it and it hasn't told me. I don't know. But I'm going to assume I will not have any way of accessing the back area, which is a shame, but it's not major. I'm not too worried about it. If anything, it might help me look to get through this this part of the game a bit quicker anyways. Which isn't a bad thing. Alright, so let's go to here. Let's put on the hands then. Let's go. Ah, so once you do it, you immediately go then. Okay, then. Well, let's keep going then to the next floor. We'll keep going for the time being. And we'll kind of see how it goes. All right, so now we're 18 years back. So that's been quite the jump. I mean, Garga is just an absolute killing machine right now. It is so glorious. We've got the pitch dark key. Okay. That must be like a little getting through like a barrier during the map, I suppose. We'll see. We've got an EV. Some potato cakes. Really, game, you want me to do some fishing now? Yeah, there's indeed a keyhole. That's supposed to be what the key's for. Bust this open. I really wish you'd stop doing that, you stupid dancers. Very, very annoying. Well, I'll take your money, though, sure. Alright, we'll go up here, then. Area over there for Osmond. Oh, hello! Billy, Billy, Billy! That's not good. Oi, get back here! It looks like he's thunder animal by the looks of it, so that's fine. Alright, we'll fix this up here. Oh, we better take Osmond. We got some areas to traverse. So, I suppose initial thoughts of the area. Yeah, I mean, like, the music's alright, I suppose. You know, the whole evil dark castle is a bit cliche, but, like, I mean, we've known this was coming since, like, the start of the game. So I'm not going to knock it particularly. Let's get reload going here. Oh, Osmond. Oh, Osmond is so good at wrecking them. That's fun. I enjoy that. Right, is it ready to get upgraded? Well, let's do that then. What is this need for building up, anyways? Air, metal, and mimic. That's all it requires. Do I have anything that can give any of these? No. Air, metal, and mimic. Well, I've got air, and I've got metal, but I certainly don't have anti-mimic. That's something that we do not have, which is a little unfortunate, so... yeah. Oh, well. Never mind. You die, please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I suppose this is... it's fine, I guess. I mean, at the moment, I'd hardly say this is, like, my favourite area of the map, or of the game at all. But then, the shipwreck was pretty awesome, so... even if occasionally just totally logic bending, but whatever. Right. We've got the moon, alright! It's always a good thing to take. Ah, here's our match, what I'm looking for here. Oh, there's a healing pool up here. This is what I was looking for, to see if there's a healing pool around. Handy. You are a jerk, and you're going to die for that. There you go, gotcha. I really want to get Goro as well beyond his axe. That'd be really nice to get, so let's go do this. Yep, we definitely have a healing pool, or... Well, that's not a healing pool. Well, it's magical, and it does the job. So, you know what? I don't care. There's a lot of shit over there, though. Right, it's going to be interesting. Gotcha. Nice. Now, hitting you is going to be a bit trickier, I suspect. I'll just face tank it, whatever. Good stuff. There's our clock hands. Nice. What is this meant to be then? Just like a holy platform of some kind? I guess. Sure. Why the hell not? Let's give everyone some health and first back. There we go. Everyone needs it. Good stuff. I guess that's pretty much what it's meant to be, right? Yeah? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's move on. I am partly, I guess, hoping like this isn't like a dungeon with like 40 floors or something ridiculous. It just keeps going and going and going with like no realistic end in sight. That wouldn't be so great, but again, who knows? Oh, just utterly butchering these guys. I think Osmond is probably my favorite character out of the 6. I think I just have to kind of put that out there. If that's not been obvious anyways. I think it's not helped as well by the fact that there's some of these holy gem in here. Funny. I mean, it's not helped as well as I've mentioned before, and a complete habit of this game, like these side characters. It's like, you know, they don't always have like backstory or the most backstory given to them, as we've seen with people like Xiao and Goro and whatever else. Which is a shame, really. But it's pretty much where it is. So, out of curiosity, is there anything up on these backward bits here? Doesn't look like it. You can come up here though, which is nice, I guess. I don't know why, but you can. So sure, whatever. Oh, I need to get onto Osmond anyway to jump, so that's fine. But yeah, no, I think Osmond's definitely my favorite character of the 6, just for his, you know, just for his skits. I guess I'm just easily pleased like that. Don't judge me, folks. Don't judge me. Oh, right, okay then. That's how it works. I suppose about even realising. Right, next floor then. 23 years ago. Right, so the mathematics is a little bit randomised, but meh, whatever. Oh, my internet's just gone down. That's good. Good thing I'm not streaming. I had something going on the side there with a video, and it's just something just totally lost connection, so that's unfortunate. Ow. Right, we need a key to get through here, so that's not going to work. We'll have to take a different route. That's fine. Oh, there's the exit right next to us. That's good. Hello! How do you do, living armor? Would you like to meet my best friend, Big Giant Axe? You would? Fantastic. This Billy's gonna be a pain in the ass here. Chase him down! Oh, shit! Damn tag teams! Whoa, no you don't. You stop blocking up. Eh, whatever, that works. He's dead. I get the point. It's the same thing. Not playing the most optimal combat style, but yeah. There's our key, so that's good. We found that at least. What have we got here? Damn Billies. These things are just annoying. Do you stop blocking up? Look at this guy. Unbelievable. Fine, you want to do this? Ruby, kick his fucking ass. I said... There we go. Thanks, Ruby. Cheers, darling. Let's Go up this way first. Ooh, this is quite a hell of a room, this. All sorts going on up here. Nice. Magic crystal. Come on, Goro. Let's get you off this damn battle axe. You've been on this for way too bloody long. Nice gem. Oh. How did the... What? Whatever. Makes no sense. Never mind. There is some grand majestic rooms around here, that's for sure. Right, tell us get you going here. So, what are we collecting out of the bits pieces for? We don't actually know yet. Like, we have legit no idea what we are getting these for, but they're around, so we'll get them. We know the Fairy King's around, so maybe we'll run into him at some point and he'll actually tell us what the hell we're collecting here. At this point, we're just doing it because, you know, of basically plot reasons. Well, not even plot reasons. We don't know what the plot is yet, so I can't even say that. Good money. We're just here collecting these bits because that's what we've been doing all game, basically. We've not been given a plot reason yet to do it. I hit the bat from behind. Nice. All right then, it's upgraded. Come on, this has got to be ready to upgrade, right? What does it need? It just needs fire. Right. Do we have anything that will give it fire? That'll give it fire. Yeah, you know what? That'll do. Sure, take it. We might as well give it some endurance, I guess. Sure. It's just sitting around doing that, nothing. You know, have both endurances. Why the hell not? Sure. We're not doing anything. Let's have it. Come on, Goro. Let's get you this damn axe upgraded. As much as I like the axe, I want to get this improved. We got a carrot. Hooray! Oh, damn it. So, Xiao, you do this for me. Unfortunately, Xiao, I don't think Xiao's going to really see much combat anymore in this game. Like, she's there if I need her, but I don't think she's going to see much use. Which is unfortunate, but I'm afraid that's the problems when you got six party members. You can use one at a time. Some are going to get obsoleted. Alright, what we've got here. Ooh, more fun. Nope. Yeah, these things are just too cumbersome. They don't pose much of a problem there. Goddamn stones. I thought we talked about this game. I'm kind of bored and sick of them. We got Sophia. What the hell that is? Alright. What have we got here then? Another damn log. Screw you, buddy. You're dead. Get out of my face. Evil bats. As if the standard bats weren't evil enough. What the hell? That was... I don't think that was meant to happen, everyone. Calling it a hunch. There's our map. A bit ready for that now. Alright, take these arms out. Yeah, luckily, like, Goro's axe is just perfect for taking on these sort of enemies and just utterly butchering them. As you can see, it's great. Still be expensive on the endurance, but, nah, could be a lot worse. Alright, we got our hands, let's go then. One thing that has actually surprises me, thinking about it, is that this final sort of dungeon area, again, I know I'm referencing it, but when Dark Chronicle actually happened, Dark Chronicle's final dungeon area is actually surprisingly similar to this, actually, with the, goodness me, what the hell was it even called? It was rather like this. It was, you know, it was like an old castle. It was actually a palace, is what it was. It was an old palace. And you did have a diorama on the outside you need to sort of reconstruct, for whatever reason. God damn mimics. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Would you just die, please? Thank you. Goodness me, that was annoying. Was it the Moonflower Palace? Name that name seems to come to mind. I have no idea if that's correct or not. It may not be, but that's the name that comes to mind, the Moonflower Palace. Either way, rather surprisingly similar to this. Like, there's not that much in between. Except this is a bit more decrepit, I guess, than the Moonflower Palace. More Black Wind. Let's go and get rid of this then. I still remember the boss fight with the Black Wind gimmick. That was kind of lame. Not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely a lot of Moonflower Palace vibes to this. To be fair though, well, potentially to this, the Moonflower Palace was a ginormous dungeon. Like, it was huge, kind of unnecessarily huge as well. Actually, that's kind of scary. But yeah, it was like just so unnecessarily massive, and it didn't even really need to be. Wasn't my favorite place in the world. Not at all. It was a bit tedious. And especially Dark Chronicle 2, you've gone through like 5 or 6 different dungeons, and then you've had to go back through 4 of them and get into different parts of them for the plot to get hold of the 4 bits, the 4 little particular gems you need in order to actually access the final dungeon of the game. There was a lot of dungeoneering in Dark Chronicle. More than this. Definitely more than this. And it was hard for that not to feel at the end just a little bit on the tedious side. I think overall, the scale of dungeon this hasn't actually been all that bad. Like, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this. Like, as sitting here, for example, I'm not sitting here like being annoyed about having to do more dungeoneering. Whereas there were points in Dark Chronicle where definitely that started happening, and that was a problem. There were definitely parts in Dark Chronicle, especially towards the back end, where it was just like, ugh. It felt really, really, really grindy. And that's not a thing you want from a game like this at all. So, Dark Clouds managed to largely escape from that. Largely. Probably helped by the fact that the last dungeon or so, like, it didn't take us too long to get through the Sun and Moon Temple. That was pretty quick and straightforward as well. So that wasn't too bad. So I think that's probably helped itself, intentionally or not. I mean, I'm getting a ton of money from them, which is great, but, like, I don't have a use for said money at the moment. Unless there's going to be a use offered up to me. I'm just not aware of it at the moment. We'll see. Oh, damn it. Toan. Wrong way, whatever. The reunion in the storm. I mean, that's not like a thing. That's like an event of some kind. I guess that's what we're going to be looking to do here. We're kind of like rebuilding like memories, I guess. That sort of feels like what's going on here. We're kind of rebuilding memories. Is this real? Hey, it's you again. Are you liking every floor? Give me the small one this time. Ooh, attack +3. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. Bed. This feels like that's what I need at the moment. Goro. That's right. We're trying to get him up to get his thing. God damn mimics. These mimics are some of the clunkiest sounding mimics I've ever heard of, by the way. Heavy, heavy, heavy metal. Nope. I admit, the living armors, you're not really inspiring any kind of fear in me. Like, at all. Maybe I've just gone through one too many RPG dungeons in my time. This is also very possible. Alright then, we'll head through here. We'll do probably one more floral, and then we're gonna see like what's what we're getting this stuff for. Like, maybe the game's gonna like send me to a hub area soon. I don't know. I don't know at the moment. We're just kind of proceeding through the floors as we see them until the game sort of says otherwise. We'll see. Dancers. They're dead. Very good. Rock hands immediately. Very good. I think we should just skedaddle out of here then if I wanted. It's tempting. It's definitely tempting. But I'm not speedrunning, so. Key. Oh, hello. Man, I ain't seen this enemy type for ages. Holy hell, these guys have got some health on them. Yeah, these guys are pretty resilient. Very tanky. Very tanky. Okay, gotta be a little cautious of them. Don't know how hard they hit. I'd rather not have to find out. Let's put on the. Let's give some health here. What are we going here? Oh, there's a healing point here. Damn it. Goodbye, premium chicken. You were great. Sorry you got wasted. I wasn't to know. I think a problem as well for the game here, at the moment, definitely, is like, we've got like the curse state element, which it looks like quite a few enemies here hit you with, but the curse status element, like, it really isn't very, it doesn't really matter. Like, the curse element, that doesn't really do anything. You know, it prevents you from changing what weapon you've got equipped. Why would you really... I can't imagine many players, like, feeling the need to constantly change what equipment they've got. Like, at all. I just don't. Like, there's no real need to. Everyone should be fine with one each, realistically. Just being honest. Come on. Gotcha. Yeah, they are very tanky, them. Magoro knows what he's doing. He's a trained professional, everyone, as you can see. There we go, got him. Right, there's the exit. Ooh, there's a point down the back. That'd be interesting, expecting that. Ooh, careful, Shadow. Ooh. Suddenly looked, I was like, actually, I've not got as much endurance on this axe as I thought I did. Very nearly got his axe up, though, so that's good. Beat the shit out of you. That's great. Nope. There we are. Right, I kind of don't want to grab this with Goro in case this actually is what I think it might be. Give it to Ruby in case it's a ABS fill. Damn, it's not. It's actually giving them stamina boost. That's unfortunate. Need to be a little bit careful here. Oh, man. Okay. Man, there was a healing pool right there. Yikes. Go, 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 go. Don't get hit, because I imagine they hit pretty nasty. Especially with Goro as well, being obviously he's a bit of a... he's not a very quick combatant, so... I've got to time those shots pretty well. It's empty in here, so that's good. We'll just collect our prize, which is the magic crystal, which we didn't need anyways. Ah, everything's over there. Okay, then. There's an atlas sphere as well, so kind of got to go back. It's one of the downsides of having a map structure which is fairly kind of linear in its style. You have situations like this where you've then got to traverse all the way across the map again just to get back. Again, the fact that the maps are far more sophisticated in the sequel is definitely appreciated. It makes the maps more interesting and more just funner, to be honest. And it also means you have a situation like this, you generally don't have to do anywhere near as much backtracking, which is also very, very appreciated. Backtracking is not for everyone. I know I've played like an absolute ton of Resident Evil games, which is just like classic Resident Evil, which is just, there is backtracking to do. You know, it's just the nature of it. You know, it's an old ploy of old games trying to lengthen up their game content. Sometimes justifiably, sometimes unnecessarily. Looking at you, Dino Crisis 2. got a buggy. Very good. But yeah, it's just a thing that old games do. So you got to be wary of this sort of thing. There's times it's totally unintentional, like especially in a randomized RPG sort of dungeon system. You know, it's just the nature of it. But man, do I hate it sometimes when games do it deliberately for no real reason other than just to lengthen the game out. It's just so blindly obvious they're doing that. I don't care how good the game is or what it is, I will still criticize it for wasting my time. I tell you what, then we'll do one more floor. I want to get Gora up to the next. I want to get Gora up and upgrade here, so we'll do one more floor, sure. And then we'll leave the dungeon and kind of see where the hell it puts us. Had no restricted floors yet, which is interesting. Hello, it's the club. We got this card stuff again. Man, now this is really Moonflower Palace. There were loads of these card things, these card style enemies. Hated shit loads of this sort of thing. What have we got in here? Healing point. Any enemies? Oh, we got enemies, all right. Got it. Yeah, clubs everywhere. Great. To be fair, these kind of things are kind of cool. Actually, these card enemies, it gives you an opportunity to like have they're all similar looking, but have different attack styles, can do different types of damage and that sort of thing. You definitely have room to have some fun with it. There we go, magic crystal, very good. Right. I'm gonna say we carry on, because I reckon this is gonna loop northwards. Oh, bloody mimics. There we go. ABS is full. Nice. And the internet's been restored, so that's good. Right. This is ready to go up, isn't it? Yep. Upgrade. Come on, this has got to be it, right? Please be alright. Please be enough. What? How much fire does this thing want? You gotta be kidding me. Jeez. Have some ice, I guess. Whatever. You're never going to use it, but have it. Sure. Man, still not done? For Christ's sakes. I know it's got ABS boosting on it, but still. It's taking forever. Alright, then. Never mind. Right. We've not used yet too much. Ruby, sure. We'll use a bit of Ruby here. Why not? I imagine... Some of these have protection against projectiles that you try to block there. That's not fun. God damn mimics. Ah, screw you, scumbag. What I thought. Of course, Ruby now actually able to get experience for her. God damn mimics. Get some actual decent experience on a weapon now that she doesn't need like 300 experience in order to level up the weapon. Not fun. Billy. It might not be worth actually me looking to strongly improve Ruby as well. Like, I can easily see Ruby being pretty damn useful for a final boss. Can definitely see that being a thing. Whee! That was a bit misfiring. Well, we won the main thing. But definitely with, like, the way her attacks are, the magic, there's a degree of homing capability. Like, I definitely think she could be very useful. Especially, I'm trying to, like, think about what the final boss may or may not be like. And I imagine it's... We know it's off to, like, look to basically find something else to possess. So, I imagine, like, it's got total freedom what it could be. So, it's probably going to be, like, some kind of either flying entity or maybe an entity that will sometimes, like, fly away and fly around. So, someone like Ruby's going to be needed to basically shoot the damn thing out of the sky. So, getting Ruby some... Goddamn mimics. Giving Ruby some experience, and some good experience for that man, might be quite beneficial for us. Let's get you killed. I want to get this sword upgraded, so... what have we got here? Oh, but what's its attributes? Okay, fairly balanced. Yep. Oh, yes, of course. You've got the scorpion on it, haven't you? Should upgrade this. Totally forgot about this. There we go. Very nice. Okay, then. What does it still require? Magic points. All the elements. Oh, boy. At least it doesn't need any of those, so I guess that's good. Guess we're just going to start throwing elements on this, basically. And the magic, the MP will slowly improve over time anyways, so I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, I think that sounds good to me. Oh, no, we need Osmond for this. That's probably the best way to go. Ooh, we don't have a key, do we? No. Well, let's force it open. Poison! Yeah! That's what we got in here. Really? I was hoping something a bit more interesting than that. Another bandit's ring. We ain't gonna be doing anything with that, folks. Let's just be brutally honest. Tasty water. I guess that's nice. Down this way. I know there's a healing point, but yeah. And another reason as well for looking to actually get Ruby some experience is I am still like partly holding out for the potential, who do I want here? Goro. Yes! Alright! It worked! Nice! I approve! Thank you for the free level! Just what I was looking for. Upgrade! I love it like that works out. Yes, we can build it up finally to Satan's Axe. Holy damn, look at that thing. My god. That is some looking weapon. Holy hell. Only one build up path. Attack, MP. No wonder it needs so much damn fire. Bit of dinosaur, stone, and metal. Okay then. Ooh, we got a ×2 slot. What does this give? Ice. We're doing it purely for the anti-dinosaur. Yeah. We have got another garnet, actually, thinking about it, in the chest. So, assuming we can get back to our chest, I might well whack the other garnet there. That would give him 20 fire, which would be pretty damn sweet. So, I reckon we'll hold fire there, then. We'll put on the metal, we'll put on the stone, and we'll hold that off for the garnet. Sounds good to me. Yeah, look at that. That is some looking weapon. Not bad. And there's our clock hands. God damn mimics! My face. Thank you. Give me my money too. Cheers. Lovely. All right then. So that'll do for some dungeoneering for now. So let's get out of here and see where the game's going to decide to put us. Do we just end up at the main foyer again? No, we can't end up at the main foyer. That makes no sense. Let's see. Oh, we are here. Okay. Fairy King, what's he doing here? Ah, you're my store man. And it said as that being vain, there is another setter awaiting arrival. Oh, nice. Oh, 400 years ago. That's what we're going to. Oh, of course, we're going 400 years in the past, so that's how I know how far we've got left to go in the dungeon. That makes sense. Well, lucky us. Thank you. What are you going to store then, buddy? Let's have a look. You've got meat. You've got powders and such. Okay, some general bits and pieces. We'll buy some chickens. Sell some waters. We don't need all these. Sell some stuff we also don't need, like those. Probably should have kept the holy gems. They might have been useful. Okay, cool. I don't want you to just give me... Why do I have to buy stuff from you? What does money mean to you? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Right, so let's check in all this stuff here. No. Right. So what do we got? We want the garnet for sure. Let's get in all this stuff we've got here. Don't have any more lightning. Oh, we got the sun gem as well, don't we? Yeah. Of course, I forgot about that. I forgot about the damn sun gem. People were like, what? What gems have you got available to buy? Oh, wow. I can buy all the gems in the game? Nice. $3 a pop. That is a bit of a problem, however. Yeah, that is a problem, however. This shit's pretty expensive. Oh, yeah, we got the blessing gun. We don't... Holy damn, that was worth some money. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have sold it so damn, so quickly. Well, whatever, I've done it, I guess. So, yeah, so you can buy all the gems in the game for $3 a piece. That's not bad. We can also buy some attachments, apparently. Ooh, okay, so he's got the +1s of everything, and we can buy several of these. Some anti-undeads. What was it I needed? Definitely need one of those. We definitely need some of these Dragon Slayers. And we got one of each of those. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so we can buy some bits and pieces from you. That is good to know. Alright. Cheers, Very King. Much appreciated. Can I actually leave then? Oh, looks like I can leave. Okay. Can I go back home? Bye, Dark Castle. We can. We can still leave. Awesome. It's the middle of the night, however, basically, hence why you can't really hear anything. All right, then, so we can actually still leave. That's good to know. I had no earthly idea. That's handy. Right then, folks, so there you go. So we don't know what the diorama area is of the Dark Heaven Castle yet, but I'm sure we will eventually come across it with all our bits and pieces and look to put everything together. So that should be fine. Lovely stuff. Right, so thank you much for watching, everyone. That'll be all for the video, so take care of yourselves, and next time, well, I guess we're going to be carrying on through the castle. There's not much else we're doing until we get to a point where the game tells us what we want to do. Hold on, I need to check something here. What would this give? 20 attack. Oh my god. Merry Christmas, Goro. Merry Christmas. I'll see you next time.